So I have this recipe for making cabbage casserole, which I will be making this morning. And then I'm going to attempt to make a pie crust and put some cherries into it. The year that my daughter passed away is also the year that I had the most fabulous birthday ever. And she planned it with my sister, and it was completely a surprise. I got these dishes at that party, as I've wanted a purple kitchen forever, and then I got these knives set afterwards too for the same year. I think I got these at Christmas because someone had given me a silverware set that had rainbows on it, so I'm not sure I'm going to need the one that's that big. But I want to get all of the cabbage chopped up. I don't have a cutting board per se, so we're going to use a plate. They're much sharper than my other knives. They are much sharper. Okay, if you don't want to stay on the plate, you got to stay close to the plate. Yes, I talked to my food. I love cabbage. I don't know. It did say in the I wish I could figure out. I got the recipe from watching another elderly lady, and she cut it very small. She said you're supposed to cut it very small, like bite size. Okay, I'm gonna take that piece away because it's gonna shrink, so I don't think we need to cut it too small, but she said we need to cut it bite size. She also didn't say to add any onion, but I'm gonna add onion to mine because I like onions. In there. Got a little bit of the core in it. I don't like to waste any. I want to get every little bite in there because I love cabbage. I had my sister pick this up, and I think she picked up the smallest one. Because I wanted to make cabbage casserole. It is going to go so much smaller when I cook it. I don't think I should cut it that small. But in the same time, I don't want my grandkids choking on it. I want them to eat it and enjoy it. I'm not even sure if they're going to like it. They're finicky children. That new generation. I am going to rinse it beforehand, but that does have a brown spot on it, so I just didn't want it in there. really that small, but she did tell me to make them small, bite-sized pieces. Find her link, I'll put it in the description. People were very mean on her channel, telling her she was too slow. But I really liked her channel. This should be in my liked videos. I'll try to put a link to it. Mess. I'm going to use the same plate though because I'm going to chop an onion. I got also from the food bank. They were not in my box, but I also had somebody else drop off what they didn't want. Oh, don't be rotten. Please don't be rotten. Okay. It's got some rot on it. It's still usable. Let's see how much I can use. See, it's just rotted right in the middle. Okay. Pretty sure I can use some of that outside pieces. Oh my goodness. So, we was talking about cheese the other day with my daughter, and she thinks if cheese has mold on it, you have to throw it out, or if it gets dried up. No, you don't. I think it's just a generation difference because I will use that cheese. I will cut off the bad spot and continue to use it. This one's just really bad, but I think I can still use it. We're going to peel off the bad stuff and then put it in the casserole. Nobody will ever know. In 1 second. Okay. This is a big knife for such a small project. But I don't want to dirty 2 knives. This just makes more work for me. It's a really simple recipe. Okay, I'm back. I had to take care of a few things, so I'm going to finish chopping the onions. That's the pan I plan to use to mix everything up. So I just used 1 onion, but you could probably use however much you wanted. I am planning to rinse all of this before I add the other ingredients, so just give me 1 minute while I rinse it. I'm glad the video isn't still there. That would have been my blooper moment. I went to pour the water off of it after I rinsed it and ended up dumping water all over my kitchen floor. Okay. That was fun. Okay. So the recipe says use 1 can of cream of celery soup, which is what I have, and also a cup of mayonnaise. I'm not sure I have a cup of mayonnaise, so I'm going to use Miracle Whip. Oh my goodness, my can did not open. So I'm going to open it the old-fashioned way. Get one of my old knives out. Find an old knife. I'm going to do it. Wait, I've got a can opener. Let me try the can opener first. I might just be able to open it like that. Yeah, that's easier than the knife. I do know how to open it with a knife. I just don't want to if I don't have to. I may still have to. That can just didn't want to open, but I got it. Okay. And it comes out so nicely. Okay. Then, this is the mayonnaise I have. I don't think I have a cup worth. We'll use what I have. Yeah, I didn't think I had very much. Haven't went shopping this much yet, so this is what I had left in the end of the supply. It might be a cup. We'll see how it looks. I get it mixed up. Well, you're just supposed to mix this up. I don't see it working too good. Huh. Actually mixing it pretty nicely. I don't want too much flavoring in it. I haven't even put salt and pepper on it yet. I don't want to put too much, so. That is the heart there. Oh, that's going to be yummy. Okay. Should I put Miracle Whip? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. I do want to put a little Miracle Whip. I think it'll give it a little tang. There we go. Just a little. Miracle Whip has that little zest to it that this might need. I don't know. I want my grandkids to enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait till it comes out of the oven. Okay, now we're supposed to put crumbled crackers on top. First I want to put this in a pan. And you just spray the pan first. I guess this is where I could have used the ghee, but I'm going to use that in the pie recipes. So this is what I use. Wow, Pam. On everything. To keep it from sticking. I got that tip from my sister. Pam helps it so it doesn't stick or burn. It's not really that expensive either. 1 can lasts me several months. I'm just going to scrape it into the dish. Now I'm making this up for dinner. I just like to prep everything early in the morning so it has time for the flavors to mix up. I will have pictures of the finished product before I load the video up. But right now, I'm going to put the toasted breadcrumbs on it with cheese. I've never heard of having cabbage with cheese before, but it's supposed to be yummy. I know all my grandkids love cabbage. So, see if it's in the video. Clean up my mess. And I have club crackers. I don't have Ritz crackers, but I have a packet of these left. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. But I'm going to crush them really fast. Well, maybe not as fast as I had thought. And yeah, I'll just sprinkle them on top. We're supposed to mix them with butter. I really don't want to add extra butter to it. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yes, I think I will. Use a bowl. I was going to use it for a pie filling later, but I'm going to use it for crackers and then add the butter to it. Because I don't know if that's an important part for the topping. It just said a sleeve of Ritz crackers, which I don't have Ritz crackers, so I'm using club crackers. The little Keebler elves or made them or whatever. Haha, that's funny. Oh, I gotta remember to salt and pepper it too. I want to try to stick to the recipe as much as I can. I will link it in the description if I can find it. Okay. So I need the butter. I've got to find the butter. Okay, my butter was salted and it was frozen, so I've microwaved some. This is what I'm putting away. My sister gave me this little dish and I absolutely love it to keep my butter on the table, or when they just want a buttered bread or buttered toast. Okay, microwave that off. It was frozen, so I don't know. Ooh, I might have melted it too long. I only had it in there for 30 seconds. Yep, it's definitely melted. And then we're just supposed to toss it with the crackers. I don't know why that's important, but it might be. Because it was salted butter, I don't want to add too much salt. I don't even think you see the butter in the crackers. Huh. Okay, well, I tried to follow the recipe. Oh, it smells real yummy. And my granddaughter really loves garlic salt. I know there's already salt in the butter, but here's some pepper. Don't want to put too much, but I want it to have a little flavoring. I will add garlic salt because my granddaughter loves garlic on everything. And I will put the crumbs on it. I don't know if I mixed them good enough, but we'll see how it cooks up. I'm going to have to do dishes this morning before I can even start to try to make a pie. Well, that is the casserole I'll be putting in the oven for dinner. Right now, I'm just going to put it in the fridge. I did buy these disposable lids that go with the pans, so it makes it easier for me to put the stuff away and no bugs or critters are getting into it. I do have aluminum foil, so I could have used that, but I had the lid, so I figured I'd use it. And that's the video for this morning. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and please stay safe. And this is the finished product when it came out of the oven. I didn't turn the video back on for some reason. I just got a couple pictures. If I had it to do it again, I would not put the crackers on it. It made it soggy, but it was still very delicious.
What's that stuff on top?
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to know how it tastes.
Hot.
Oh God, good.
Is it good?
Yeah. That cabbage is done so good.
It's not too overcooked, is it? I forgot about it.
No, woman, it's perfect.
So you would eat this again?
Uh-huh.
What do you think, Papa?
Yeah.
Good lunch? It was supposed to be dinner, but I think it's going to be our lunch.
And it's healthy, too.
Can see your eyeballs. He's chewing.
You know, because it's made from cabbage.
Okay. We'll go with it's healthy.
Don't tell people anything else. They won't know.
Do you want me to tell you what's in it? Can you
Sure.
tell me what's in it? You have a very refined palate. Sarah, tell me what's in the cabbage.
Crackers.
The crackers were on top of it.
Butter.
The butter was in with the crackers, yes. That was on top of it.
Onions,
Onions is in there, yes.
spinach.
Is it something that's not make me stop eating it?
No.
Because I will throw it away.
You just said how good it was.
I don't care if it's something gross, like Worcestershire sauce.
There's no Worcestershire sauce in that.
I would puke.
You have eaten Worcestershire sauce many times in your
One
lifetime.
steak.
If anyone who likes that crap, it is dead fish heads fermented in a bag. Enjoy.
Want me to tell you what's in Fig Newtons?
What?
I don't know, but I...
How about Oreos?
Daddy, stop. My point was, can you tell me the ingredients that went into the casserole?
Oh, I have no idea. It tastes good though.
Onions, cabbage.
Peppers.
Nope. And then I sprinkled some pepper on it. Salt and pepper. I put garlic salt because, you know, we love garlic. I added, I then put 1 can of cream of chicken. No, I lied. It was cream of celery. I didn't lie, I was confused. I was powerfully confused because I'm old. So, it was a can of cream of celery soup. And then a half a cup of mayonnaise. The problem is, I didn't have any mayonnaise because my mayonnaise was empty. So I used probably 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise maybe, and a half a cup of Miracle Whip because you can never have too much Miracle Whip.
Ew.
You like Miracle Whip, gives it a zing. Do you like it? You still like it. Going back for seconds, huh? Daddy's enjoying it.
My bowl's almost gone. I'm thinking of filling up again before I head out.
I'm going to get me a bowl then and we'll go have lunch in the backyard.
I truthfully don't